Hello everybody and welcome to episode 20 of United We Stand with Southend. Today we face Gillingham in League 2. It is Essex versus Kent. And believe me, as an Essex boy myself, going to the other side of the river, it ain't for everybody. So let's see what happens today. We have a few results to run through, so let's do that. And after last time's good win over Port Vale, we beat Bromley by 3-1. Joe Gubbins is still on penalty duty. 2 for Sam Dolby as well, as we saw off Bromley. Then we lost away at Cheltenham, which was a bit of a shock, really. They are down the bottom of the table, Cheltenham, but they were good value for their 1-0 win. And then last time around, we beat Chesterfield by 2-0, despite losing Will Lancashire. After a minute in the game, he was sent off for a very, very poor challenge. He is only young, we have to remember that, but he will learn from that mistake. However, Dixon Bonner and Dallas scored, both coming off the bench to give us the win. So our first round opponent for the FA Cup has been drawn. We are at home to Salford City, League 1 Salford City. So we'll see what we can do in that one. In League 2, we have 29 points from our 14 games played so far. Colchester have already played this midweek. They won. They are top with 32. Notts County just tucked in behind us on goal difference. Peterborough on 28. Walsall on 27. Swindon on 26. Fleetwood on 24. Crewe on 23. Leyton Orient on 20 with Barrow, Accrington Stanley and Crawley completing the top half of the table. Down at the bottom where we'll find Gillingham, who are currently 19th in the table, just a point off the relegation places. So yeah, they are coming to Essex in not great form, which is good for us because it does mean we can hopefully pick up another win against Andy Hessen-Tyler's side. Let's take a look at the teams. So here are the two starting lineups as Colin starts in goal for us. Back in goal, Christie's Pym, he's had a bit of a wobble, so Colin is back in goal. Scott Morris, Carragher, Gubbins, McDonald, Dixon Bonner, Akinola, Camps, Tracy, Dallas with Dolby alongside him as Gillingham start with Turner in goal. Hutton, Coleman, Oggy, Clark, Rodney, Biggins, Little, Williams, Nevitt, with Adebadio up front. And please God, please don't let me say that more than once. Hopefully we will pick up a win over Gillingham today. No assistant manager still looking. We got turned down by one guy. That's not gone down well, but never mind. We are still on the search. But we're doing all right with that one, to be fair. I could do both jobs. Multitasking is my name. Bradley Dack is on the bench for Gillingham today, incidentally. So can we go back to the top? I mean, we need a big win to do it, but we are capable. Let's see what happens as Gillingham are pretty in pink. Fans, I like a different coloured shirt to the norm. Yes, you can have your blues. Yes, you can have your whites and your greens and your reds, but I don't mind a pink. I've just got to stand out, haven't you? When you're away from home. And it's Camps to take the corner. Can he find anybody in the centre? He cannot, but Joe Gubbins will keep it alive. Tracy will have the shot deflected behind for another corner. It's nice to see the stands are filling up. We've been averaging, recently at least, 10,000 in every game we've had most recently, so that is good. The fans are behind the team and the team are behind the fans, which is good. Is it going to be back-to-back promotions, though? I don't know. It's getting very tight up the top now. We've just got to stay consistent, and we've just got to keep going. Easier said than done. Another corner. McDonald with it from this side. Can he find a teammate? Please. In towards that near post. Carragher doesn't rise. Camps will pick it up, though. McDonald goes low into Dallas, and there is the goal from Andrew Dallas. 11th goal of the season for him already. He has proved to be the signing of the summer so far. When we lost Macaulay Bonne, or when we let Macaulay Bonne go to Portsmouth, I thought we would struggle for goals. We have not done that at all. Andrew Dallas, again with another. Scott Morris has got the throw into Dallas. Turning away, Akinola. Scott Morris plays it on to Dallas. He's broke the offside trap and he needs a bit of support. Is he going to try and pull it back? Yeah, he just ran out of people. He ran out of space and he ran out of friends. As Adebayo picks it up. If you say it quickly, you don't have to say it, really. You know what I mean? Trying to come down the field. Dixon Bonner in front of him. Little. Doesn't look little, does he? Ball on to Williams. Stop him there, Gus. Okay, maybe not. Ball into Nevitt in the centre. Can he win the header? He can, and he equalises for Gillingham. There was two of them there. Should be dealing with that, but then we should deal with it at the front post as well. Yeah, Scott Morris with the lack of a challenge. I mean, he does try and make one, and then he just loses his man completely. But yeah, shouldn't get caught under the ball, Joe. Never mind. 1-1. We weren't in front for long. And the board are not happy. We're not keeping a tight ship at the back. It's not how we play. I don't know why it was put on the club vision. I tried to get it removed. They didn't want it removed. And Dolby's in behind to put us straight back in front. Yes, he has! Okay. And that's what I mean, right? If you've got attacking players on the pitch, I mean, we essentially play a 5-5 in attack. And that produces goals. Goals win games. Dixon Bonner with the ball through to Sam Dolby. Times his run to perfection. And it's 2-1 Southend. Dolby heads it down for Tracy. Comes cross field. Looks for Scott Morris. Better going forward than he is defending, hopefully. As he comes down that right-hand side. Play a ball into the centre. Looking for Tracy at the far post. And it's in for 3. Shiloh Tracy with a header. That is a collector's item. And we have quickly turned this into a 3-1 game. As I mentioned earlier, we have goals in this side. Let's go and get them. And if we get enough today, we will go top of League 2 again. Gillingham with the corner. It's been a frantic half an hour to this point. Clark with the ball in. Ball towards the back stick. We get it away this time. Little with the... Oh my word. Scott Morris off the line. Little with an overhead kick. MacDonald with the throw. Throws it into Camps. Tracy. Ball in. Looking for Dallas. Will the keeper claim it? He will. And then what's he going to do with it? Roll it short. No, he's going to boom it down the field, isn't he? Oh no. No, he did put it on the floor, but then he boomed it down the field. Tracy picks it up. Don't lose it there. Camps. Oh, tries to go for the 1-2. Dixon Bonner picks it up in midfield. Gubbins. On to Camps. Plays it through for Sam Dolby. Pick out a teammate. No, Hutton just pinches the ball off of him. He's behind you. Given we're in pantomime season. Little. Back into Rodney. Camps intercepts it. Delboy won't be happy. Dallas onto Tracy. Takes over the baton. Plays it onto Dixon Bonner from distance. And he has another beauty. I tell you what. I mentioned it last episode. He does not score tap-ins. It's 4 for Southend. And the Kent side are not enjoying their trip over the QE2. Or through the Dartford Tunnel, as it should be. Oh, beautiful goal. Turner, no chance at all. Long throw. Oggy with it. On to Opera Duo. Opera Duo with the shot over the bar. Take him off. I beg you. I mean, Andy Hesem-Tyler, by the looks of it, could be out of a job in the short period of time. We will see what happens. Obviously, losing to us is not going to be ideal. As Hutton picks it up. Still plenty of life in this game for them. Ball into the area and Nevitt with the goal again, 4-2. We've had 6 goals in 39 minutes. It's been a crazy first half, which means we're probably not going to see any goals in the second half. But yeah, Nevitt pulls another one back for Gillingham. Corner to Gillingham just coming up to half time. Are they going to make it interesting in the second half? Obviously 2 goals behind at the moment. Ball towards the back stick, headed away. Can we get them on the counter? 2v2. Bodies streaming forward, bodies streaming back. Clark comes across and shuts the door on Dallas and sends it up the field. Gillingham almost caught on the counter. Almost. Dixon Bonner picks it up. We might yet see a 7th goal before half time. But I don't think so at this point. You never know with us. As Camps has picked it up in the centre of the park. Goes wide to MacDonald. Up towards Tracy. Man dived in. Didn't need to. I don't know why he tried to make the challenge. Ball in. Oh, over the top of the bar. I would say that the crowd has been thoroughly entertained so far as we lead 4-2 at half time. You have to laugh, otherwise you would cry at some of the defending, I think. Yeah, I think we were in control. We're in control of the game. Let's go and get some more. Don't think this is going to end 4-2. I don't think. Anyway, Biggins goes back towards Turner. Sends it long down the field. Clark. Into Little. Trying to get away. As I mentioned earlier, not so Little. He's very tall, isn't he? Mind you, there was a player, wasn't there? Little, and he was very tall as well. It's not the same bloke. Biggins onto Hutton. Because Glenn Little, I think, would be about 50 by now as it's 4-3. Oh, no. What is going on? We're having one of those crazy games again. Where it's goals aplenty. And defending lacking. Very much so. Colin, no chance, really. Gillingham have pulled another one back. Goes wide into Scott Morris. Plays it up the line for Dallas. Ball into the centre. Anybody going to be there with him? No. Good save from Turner. Didn't have any support whatsoever, though, did he? 1-2. Plays it into Camps. Will he get the shot away? He will! And it's deflected by Rodney. So, I mean, we've still got plenty in us to go and grab some more. Carrier into Dixon Bonner. Cross into Morris. Scott Morris onto... Oh, no, Dixon Bonner picks it up. Dobby. Oh, I think he's offside. I think he's offside. He hits the post anyway. He was offside. Shiloh Tracy has picked up a knock. So that is going to be the end of his afternoon. Harvey Saunders is going to come on for him. And we're going to bring on Tom Lapsley. We are going to bring on Tom Lapsley, Mr. Reliable in the centre. And we're going to take off Callum Camps as well. And we're going to bring on Warman. Go out there. There's still plenty to do, lads. Don't be nervous. Half an hour to play. Gillingham with a long throw. And it's a short throw in the end. Don't let him score. Ball in. Oh, anybody. Off the line. Oh, it's in from Harrison Biggins. Oh, my word. Flags up. Thank God. Because that was calamitous. Dixon Bonner plays it into Harvey Saunders. Gets the shot away. And there's a goal for Harvey Saunders. It's 5-3. 2-goal advantage restored. And Harvey Saunders off the bench only for like 3 minutes. Turns inside the box. Gets away from his man. So, I mean, defending has been not very good. But it's 5-3. We aren't going top at the moment, though, with 2 goal difference. We need more. 20 minutes to play. I'm still demanding more. Even though we got 5 at home. Gillingham will be gutted that they've got 3 away from home. And it doesn't look like they're going to win. And it's going to be Warman to take it. Find a teammate. Ball into the area. Little heads it away. Dallas picks it up. Warman again. Oh, free kick? Gillingham. Oh, no. Okay. Just leave Warman on the deck. That's fine. Jesus. Right, we're going to make a change up top as well. It's going to be Michael Smith to come on for Sandol. Yeah. Last change. Might as well use that while we're here. Going to bring Crowther on. And he's going to play left back because MacDonald is on a yellow card. I'm not really sure if he can play left back, but that's where he's playing. So we just look to see this out now. Little with the corner. Are Gillingham going to get another one? Ball in, Colin? Yes, Colin! Well done, that man. He's on a 6.3. He's had nothing, really, that he can do with any of the goals. So I think that's a little bit harsh, personally. Ball onto Andrews. On to Odaduo. Come across, Jamie. Well done, James. I called him Jamie. That's the trouble with signing somebody's son. Why didn't they just call him Jamie rather than James? I mean, it is a little bit arrogant, I know, but would have been easier. Little with the ball to the far post. Headed away. I mean, there was no guarantees he was going to be a professional footballer, I guess. Little with a shot over the top of the bar. Gubbins. Into Crowther. Oh, don't lose it. I mean, he's done well. He's done very well. Can anyone pick it up in behind? No. He will get it back. Crowther. Will he find a cross? He will find a cross to the centre. Over the bar. Every time a team comes forward, they look like they're going to score. But that is probably the end of the scoring. 6 minutes of added time. Harvey Saunders has picked up a bruised ankle. He's taken a whack. Hopefully he'll be fine. Ball in towards Dallas. Headed away by Clark. Scott Morris will pick it up. Inside the penalty area. Scott Morris towards the back stick looking for Harvey Saunders. Tipped over by Turner. Into Pisold? Pisold? Pisold everywhere. I guess. I don't know. Ball into the centre for Montgomery. Williams into Andrews. He's got beyond the defensive line, but he's put it over the bar. Yeah, he should have scored. Reiterates my point. But that is probably it for today. Just the 8 today. 5 for us, 3 for them. They will go back into Kent and probably think what might have been for them. But yeah, Southend win it. A goal apiece for Dallas, for Dolby, for Tracy, for Bonner, and for Harvey Saunders. So we don't return to the summit as such. We go on to 32 points, the same as Colchester. 3 goals behind them. Notts County also are on 32. They beat Newport. Peterborough lost at Chesterfield, which is a big result for Peterborough. Even bigger one for Chesterfield. Moves them away from relegation. Port Baylor picked up a win over Accrington Stanley as well. Swindon won to move up into 4th. Crawley, where are Crawley? They move into 9th with their win over Ebbsfleet. And speaking of Peterborough, that is the game we are going to drop in for next time around. So we'll take on Salford, we will take on Walsall, and we will come back for that trip to the Western Homes Stadium to take on title favourites, Peterborough United. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.